The video topic is the temperatures are rising. Okay, now look, this is very important. So as you guys can tell, right, we are in the age of Aquarius. Okay, the age of Aquarius is about the children of the sun coming back online. So that would be me and you, melanated carbon beings, and certain other alien species as well, such as Pleiadians, Arcturians, certain reptilianoids, whatever the fuck. Okay, so understand, that's what this shit is about. So the temperatures are changing you from the inside out. Okay, that's why your DNA is activating. That's why if you put your hands in the sun, or you look at your forehead, your face, you look at your feet, legs, thighs, whatever the fuck, you're gonna see glitter. You're turning into a 616 crystalline body. Right now you have a 666 carbon body, okay, which is trapping your light form. So what's happening is your cells, your genetics are changing from the inside out. You are growing, you are expanding. Okay, pretty soon, instead of us having 7 chakras, we're gonna have 13 chakras. So what's happening is you are getting taller, you are becoming a giant. You know how in the Bible they talk about there was giants, fallen angels who are giants. That would be me and you. We fell from higher dimensions. Now there is fallen angels who are bad, and then there's fallen angels who are good. Okay, me and you, we are good. We are descendants of the Anunnaki. Okay, we come from the stars. Okay, so we chose to come into this human form so we can activate our true forms. Okay, we already knew this shit was gonna happen. We just knew that our memory was going to get wiped. But however, your ancestors knew this was going to happen, so they were assigned to you when you got to planet Earth, planet Kai. So this is why you are awake right now, because your ancestors knew they needed to be with you, watch you, give you certain insight, and then help you awaken. Okay, we're in a great awakening. Okay, this awakening is happening globally, worldwide. All right, so understand, the temperatures are rising. Okay, the temperature on the planet is getting hot as fuck. Listen, I was just sitting outside in the sun right now with this hot ass black jacket on, and man, it's really hot out here. Now, obviously, I am acclimated, or I am adjusted to this new heat. Okay, I'm at a high vibrational frequency, so it's not like I can't take the sun. Okay, so listen, I want you to understand what's happening, man. The temperatures are rising. Okay, it's getting hot. The sun in the sky is changing. It's changing everything on this planet. It's revealing everything. Okay, look, it's changing you. The sun in the sky is changing you. However, it's revealing certain extraterrestrial beings that have been walking amongst you this whole time. So certain reptilians, in a minute, they're not going to be able to hide their true selves anymore. Okay? So I want you to understand, the temperatures are rising, and a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why is he telling us this all of a sudden? Well, I have told you guys about this shit in the past, about the solar flare, the great solar flash, all these cataclysmic events that is going to occur within the next couple years. Okay, so understand, right, the sun is shooting out small waves of colossal CMEs. Okay, do your research, type in the Schumann resonance. It'll tell you if the frequencies on the planet has been rising. Okay, look, after you watch this video, or you can pause this video and come back, whatever you do, right, type in on Google, scientists are telling you we are headed for another mass extinction event. Okay, scientists is literally telling us we are headed towards another mass extinction event. This is an extinction level event. Y'all think this sun ain't about to send a big ass solar flare that's gonna wipe whoever ain't evolving out? This is the facts. As a matter of fact, type in Busta Rhymes, ELE2, and then type in fire trailer. He'll show you the sun wiping out everything, but it's subliminal, fam. He understands and knows that we are in the age of Aquarius, bruh. All these artists and celebrities that's just here entertaining y'all, they know we in the end times. They know that sun in the sky is God, bruh. The sun in the sky is about to reveal everything. We was aliens the whole time, cuz. And the sun is changing the anatomy of the melanated people, certain ones at least, who have the godlike DNA, and it's activated and they know who they are. It's changing your anatomy from the inside out. So it's going to be a consequence to those who don't evolve. They're going to stay behind. They're going to get lit on fire, because if your body is not at a high vibrational frequency, if your body is not able to take the new sun that's coming in, you're not going to make it. There's people right now who can't sit in the sun for more than 20 or 30 minutes. If they sit in the sun for 10, 15, they feel like they dying. It's hot as hell. They can't take it. It's like it's burning their skin almost. Yeah, because you got to understand, right? Your diet plays a big role during these times. It's literally like evolve or die out. Now, unfortunately, the government knew this was going to happen. So everything you see happening, they did that so a lot of people will be trapped and reincarnate. They don't want to see a lot of people ascend to their true forms. You feel me? So it's the government's fault as well. And this system and these demonic entities, they knew the age of Aquarius was coming up. That's what the Bible was talking about. You feel me? The last days, it will not be death by water. It will be death by fire. And guess what? The sun is plasma energy, but what people, regular people call it, is fire, right? So it's hot. When you stand in the sun, don't you feel warm of heat? So it's gonna be death by fire. Type this shit in right now. Scientists is telling y'all this shit. We are headed towards another mass extinction event. Now listen, it's nothing to fear. It's only something you should worry about if you are operating at a lower level of frequency or vibration. So that means if you're still living like this matrix, you're still drinking that tap water, you're still brushing your teeth with fluoride in it, you're still eating that horrible ass meat that's putting so much metals inside of your body, it's not activating your DNA. If you still watching porn, shit like that, you're gonna die off. You're gonna get reincarnated for another 26,000 years. So your people that you grew up with, you'll never remember this life. You'll never remember anything. You're gonna be in a reincarnation cycle, and you're gonna be basically joining these new families. Like, you're gonna think this your first time being, like, it's some fucked up situation, boy. That's what they try to do, get y'all to reincarnate over and over. And I hope you know, somebody told me if you miss this reincarnation, you might stay here forever, like eternity. You might reincarnate into the human body forever. Like, you'll never remember. You see how I remember who I am? But before I had my spiritual awakening, I thought this was my first time being here. You get what I'm saying? So imagine that. Just waking up. You might get killed. Oh, but because you didn't evolve in time and the sun judged you, you're going to keep reincarnating into this whack-ass form, which is not even you. This is just a suit that's used to trap your spirit, fam. And what's happening is your body is turning into a spirit form. So this vessel that you chose for these times, that had your ancestors' DNA, because you are the ancestors, it's evolving into a new celestial organism. So I'm looking at it right now, I got glitter on my hands. But your genetics is evolving, your DNA is changing. So you remember, you are the infinite spirit using the body. So what's happening is your spirit, your esoteric or etheric body is merging with your physical body. So you're getting taller. Real shit. You're not gonna have 7 chakras no more. You're gonna have 13 chakras. So that means your spine, the back of your spine, is gonna grow as time passes on within these next couple years. You're gonna get taller like a giant. I notice I'm taller. No cap. I'm noticing I'm getting taller. Real shit. Because I'm a fucking giant. You know, melanated people, we never was this like size. We used to be like 15 feet, 20 feet, fam. So we're going back to those times, fam. With godlike abilities, we were never 5 feet, this, that, and the third. Some of them were, but for the most part, we were giants, fam. I'm talking about big giants, like, you know how Jack and the Beanstalk type shit like that, Clash of the Titans type shit, or Attack on Titan, my bad, shit like that. We was big as fuck. Real shit. So listen, the temperatures are rising now. If you want to know if you're on the same frequency as the energy, because your body will let you know if you are operating at a high level of frequency or energy. All right, so we're gonna talk about it. So listen, what I want you to do is, right, today, depending on where you stay at, it might be dark where you at, it might be daytime right now. Go outside, right? Take your shirt off, sit in a chair in the hot sun. If you sweat within the first 15 minutes, your frequency is extremely low. Okay, it should take you about 30 minutes, 45 minutes before you actually start sweating, because you're not supposed to be sweating. You feel me? You can sweat a little bit, but you ain't really supposed to be sweating, because you gotta understand, you're only sweating because your body is not used to the heat. Now, I'm not telling you, you feel me? I was sweating a little bit, but it took a long time for me to sweat. You gotta understand, this is new energy on the planet. I'm not used to this energy, but I'm getting used to it. So I know my frequency high. So if it, in the first 5 minutes, right, of you standing out there, if you feel dehydrated, tired, you don't feel energized, you feel slumped, sluggish, if you don't feel your healthiest, like you just feel dead when you in the sun in the first 5 minutes, you sweating bullets, like your forehead, all that shit may just start sweating, like as if you played basketball for 4 hours or some shit, cause your frequency is low. That's bad, bruh. That's bad. All right, so if in the first 5 minutes, just standing in the sun, just casually standing in the sun, if you start sweating like hell, like you just played 2 games, 3 games, 4 games of basketball, your frequency is low and you need to get that energy up. Raise your frequency. Telling the truth, bro. So look, in the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you ain't sweating yet. That's a good sign. You on the same level of energy and frequency as the planet, because what's happening is, you gotta understand, the planet is raising in energy. It's raising in energy. Like, you feel me? It's raising in vibration. So if you are vibrating high, you're gonna be in alignment with the energy. So the energy is gonna not affect you. It's gonna help you. It's gonna make you motivated. It's gonna make you wanna accomplish your goals. It's gonna make you, how can I say it? It's going to make you feel much more happier, okay? Because you're on the same frequency. So put it this way, if Earth and the sun, right, the energy's high. So if you down here, it will be affecting you. It will cause harm to you, all right? Real shit, it will be causing harm. However, if you start taking care of yourself, meditating, going celibate, drinking alkaline water, brushing your mouth with fluoride-free toothpaste, being vegan, eating plant-based, eating fruits, eating things that the sun gives energy to, your energy is gonna go the same as the planet. So what does that mean? You are evolving and going up. The more the energy on the planet rises up, the more you're supposed to be rising up with it. You don't want to be going under it, because then you start sweating, you might start feeling sick, sluggish. I'm telling you, the sun is what's killing people. The sun in the sky is what's killing people, and they're labeling it as, see, that's the real pandemic. That sun in the sky is the real pandemic. That's the shit that's gonna kill everybody off if you ain't evolving. I'm telling you the truth. So it's not your fault. However, you came across my video for a reason, dude. It's not your fault. You gotta understand, we was all indoctrinated and programmed, bruh. But that's why you gotta break free of the programming and understand who you are, understand your genetics, understand your biological chemistry, and how you are an energetic being. Everything about you is everything natural to the cosmos. If you look at your lungs, the veins in your lungs look like lightning strikes. If you look at your veins inside of your arm, bruh, it look like the veins and sticks that come out of damn tree. You know how the roots and shit? You're literally everything in this universe. Plasma, all that, fam. If you go look up an x-ray of someone's lungs, you'll see all these different veins. It looks like lightning strikes. I'm trying to tell you, all this shit that you see on this planet is you. Obviously, you're susceptible to die to certain things, because this body is not, it's not our real bodies, fam. When I tell you, you motherfuckers, some of y'all, when y'all activate y'all DNA, gonna be able to manipulate lightning like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. This shit is real. You are everything natural to this planet. You are the trees, you are the leaves, you are the earth, you are water. You are made up of literally 75% of water, fam. Are you crazy? Yet, somehow, some way, you're made of stardust and you're made of melanin. Do you know how intelligent and powerful you are? Melanated God, melanated goddess. You're everything. Everything you see here, the plants, all that shit is you. You are nature. You are everything in the universe. You are plasma energy. You are an energetic being in a physical, well. Everything about you is just energy, plasma, water, all that great shit. You are the sun. Why you think your skin is this color, man? Shout out to the other races who gonna ascend with us, because a lot of you guys who are here, Pleiadians. Some of these Caucasians are Pleiadians. They're not like these other Caucasians. They're Pleiadians. So listen, aside from that, man, the temperature is rising. The frequency is rising. And you gotta get on track with the energy so you can manifest a lot faster. You can have more energy throughout the day. Because you gotta understand you are a solar deity, solar being. So the sun should be helping you during these times. The sun should not be your enemy, because in a minute, right, the sun is gonna be either your friend or your foe during these end times. The sun in the sky, that big ass ball of fire, no one's gonna be able to escape that. You think it's a game? Nobody can outrun the sun. The sun shines on the planet. So if you on the planet, you gonna run from a flare that's hitting the planet. That's what the movie Knowing was about. Except they put subliminals in it. It's not gonna be the end. It's a new beginning, fam. You're shifting into a new being. But you have to evolve and let your body get used to the new energy and frequency on the planet. This is the facts. You see this water? This is shit you need to be drinking. Look, pH 9.5. If you can't afford this shit was $1. So it's no excuse. If you can't afford this, bruh, get some tap water, right? Put your lemons or lime in the water. Let that shit marinate for about 30 minutes to an hour. It will turn to alkaline, all right? This is for those who can't get no fucking $1 alkaline water that they selling, which is a big ass excuse. Or get 79-cent distilled water, put lemons and limes in it. Drink alkaline water during this time. It's gonna help your being flourish. It's gonna get your frequency higher. That fluoride shit lowers your vibration. It fuck with your pineal gland. Why do you think it's fluoride in the toothpaste? To fuck up that third eye. So I'm telling you, you gotta change your lifestyle and habit. Now, nobody's telling you to do this. I know the truth at the end of the day, so I know better, so I'm gonna do better. You feel me? If you knew better, you would do better, right? But then you got some people who ignorant who don't want to do it, because ignorance is bliss. That's their ass. So anyways, look, the temperature is rising, the frequency is changing. Start doing things that's gonna help your overall well-being. All right, this is very key and essential during these times, man. Start taking care of yourself. Why do you not? It bothers me that a lot of people don't like taking care of themselves, man. Why do you not like getting in shape? Why do you not like eating healthy? You get what I'm saying? Just the most simple shit. Because people is ignorant, man. And when the truth come out, it's like, wow. Instead of doing what's best for you, listening to your spirit, you want to do what society tell you. That's what I'm saying. During these times, if you want to make it or survive out here in this reality, this tyrannical society, you got to learn to think for yourself. Men and women, I don't give a damn. You got to learn to think for yourself. You can't let society think for you, because that's what they're doing. They're controlling your reality and they're thinking for you, okay? So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Y'all raise that energy, raise that frequency, dog. The time is now. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. You are a solar being. The sun in the sky is supposed to help you accomplish your goals. So if you below the energy, cuz, you are falling behind. That's what this shit is about. It's a cleanse, cuz. Do your research right now. Type in, scientists is telling y'all this, but it's not to scare you. But people who don't know what's going on, it'll be fearful. But there is gonna be a solar flare. That's gonna hit this planet. It's gonna wipe everything out. It's gonna wipe out everybody who doesn't belong, fam. You get what I'm saying? Me and you, though, who know what's going on, we eating, we evolving, we taking care of our health. Nigga, we gonna turn into gods. Like we will. We gonna turn into supreme beings with godlike abilities. The sun ain't killing us. The sun is evolving us. You get what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be, ladies and gentlemen. The sun is for everybody. But if you not tapping into the sun, you're not sun gazing, you don't believe in the sun, you think the sun is bullshit, you think the sun is just a ball of fire, because the sun is gonna be your enemy during these times. When the sun wants to give life, that's what's happening to you. Me and you, we were never this, right? So the sun is giving us life. However, if we want the sun to help us evolve to who we once were, we have to take care of our body so the sun can do its job. But it can't do that if you destroying your temple, bruh. So the sun is not your enemy. You are your own enemy, because the sun wants you to be great. The sun wants to help you evolve. The sun knows that we were destroyed. The sun knows that our spiritual powers and energies were taken. They know this planet was enslaved. So listen, the sun is God, whether you believe it or not. That's the nigga who's going to cast judgment. The people who wrote the Bible understood and knew that that sun in the sky is called Ra, the sun god Ra. He's going to cast judgment, and he sees everything. So it's like, it's best that you just evolve and take care of your health. Focus on your grind and purpose. Accomplish your goals. Evolve, level up. You came here to evolve and become your best self. Do your research. Scientists are literally telling us right now. They didn't say no date and time, but they said we're heading into a mass extinction level event. So all that fast food meat, these burgers y'all eating, all this horrible shit, it's not gonna cut it during these times, man. But hey, you do you though. But I'm just putting awareness. So anyway, look, I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned, more content, and yeah, Thug on the Mark on my gang.